Alright, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are on Patron Test Track. I've been lucky enough to get this track a little bit early as well. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys around. This is, by the time you guys see this video, it will already be out on MXC Mods, all for free. Fun little test track. And yeah, I rode it a little bit yesterday, just to get sort of a feel of it. It's actually a very, very fun and flowy track. There was a massive line I did here where I jumped from that double, like trickled in, and then jumped out into this corner. I'll insert a clip if I can find it. But yeah, I went riding today in real life. Went to Washbrook Farm from the UK, you might know where that is. Went to Washbrook Farm for the day. That was good. It's very, very windy, so every time you try to go around a corner, the wind kept trying to stand the bike back up and your helmet's being dragged to the side and everything when you try to do stuff. So, interesting day. And yeah, it dries up very, very quick there. It's always wet in the morning, and then it's always like dusty by the afternoon time. It's weird because they have like a briefing every morning, and they were like, it rained all last night. The rain the track was really, really wet this morning, so we watered the track. But yeah, I'm going to motocross again tomorrow or Sunday. Going to Wakes just to watch the day, help some riders out. So that'd be good. Full weekend for the motocross, good stuff. So I've got to try and get all my stuff for next week done today, really. I'll have I think you guys will be seeing this on Monday. Obviously I say this every single time, and sometimes it is on different days. So if it's not on Monday, then something's had to change. But you guys will most likely see us on Monday, and then Wednesday should be my race video from Glendale? Glendale? Yeah, Glendale. It went okay. Glendale went okay. I'll speak more about that in a minute. And then Friday, if Reaper Dog has released his new track, something Valley, can't remember what it's called now, made by King of X. If that track is out by Friday, then that will be Friday's video. If not, then you guys will probably see a different video. But yes, and then you'll probably end up seeing that at some point. I'm going to record that maybe later on or tomorrow night. But yeah, Reaper Dog's new track is actually really, really fun. It's actually a really flowy track. I had my speaker on, blaring that music, and just ran laps. I ran like 15 laps, didn't even realise. It's actually just a really flowy track, just had a bit of fun on. So I look forward to that coming out, and yeah, getting some pub lobbies up on that, so that'll be good. But yeah, speaking about aerial a little bit, obviously Glendale, we had to rerun it as it got cancelled due to server issues. It was round 6. But yeah, we had to redo it just due to server issues, so it is what it is. We had to cancel San Diego, I think it was. Yeah, we had to get rid of San Diego completely, and then yeah, we had to rerun Glendale. So and Stone Rider, because the track in real life is like hard packed, he made the traction worse. He changed the soil types. The traction was like atrocious. Like, he did say don't complain about it because I've changed it, but like I'm complaining about it. I don't think anyone enjoyed it. The amount of times that you crash and just start wheel spinning or doing 360s. If you have the track, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's basically there's different soil types, and each different soil has like different traction, and it's pretty much one of the worst tractions. So it just made the track a lot harder than what it actually needed to be. And he said the track wasn't going to break down. He wasn't going to put the E-road high, but what do you know? E-road was high, and the track got really, really bumpy towards the end, like the corners and that, because he made pre-made E-road, obviously, like pre-made braking bumps, acceleration bumps, and yeah, when the E-road kicks in, they get like worse. And yeah, you're basically coming out of all corners like boom, 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 like bouncing out of all of them. And yeah, very, very interesting race to say the least. I won't say where I've got. I'll wait till you see the video, or probably you'll end up seeing it on my Instagram. But yeah, I had a decent start. Got cross jumped by someone. Dylan decided to do a backflip in the whoop session and took 4 other people down with him. So Dylan's backflip in the whoops caused a 5-man pile up. That was on like the second or something lap. So yeah, I started towards the back once again. I don't know, if I get a good start, I seem to be up there, top 5. But yeah, and then if I do get a bad start, I always seem to struggle to get through everyone. I always get held up by someone, or by the time I pass all the people that I need to pass, there's like a 5 or 6 second gap, and it takes me a while to fill the gap and pass them. Like, it's so frustrating getting a bad start in Supercross. It's just like one of the most annoying things ever. It's just a bad start in Supercross. It's so hard to come through everyone when you're bad in the track, just because of traction. You couldn't really open it up anywhere. You had to just really be smooth, which I don't mind. I don't mind a track where you have to be smooth, but I'd rather it be a more technical track than just bad traction. But Stone tried to make it realistic, I suppose, so I'm not gonna like complain too much about it. But to say the least, I hope he doesn't do it again. In other words, I hope he doesn't use that soil type again. It's just an annoying soil type. Like, just makes Supercross hard enough as it is, trying to race everyone with the net code and everything, let alone having bad traction where everyone, even on the start line, is just sliding out the gate straight away, and everyone's crossing each other before the first corners even come. Yeah, people are already crossing and crashing. So, yes, heat race as well. One of them heat races again where it's just a stressful heat race. I think I was in 13th on the last lap and managed to get up to 7th. I was just like, nope, not going to the LCQ, screw it. So I just put on a charge, past like 4 people. I had cuts as well, like just one of them heat races where bad start, crash, hit, and then by the time there's about 3-4 minutes left, you're in like 16th. So I just had to put a charge on. I was in like 13th by like 4 corners to go, 5 corners to go, and managed to get up to 7th. Everyone was so close. I think it was 4th to 10th was like 7-8 seconds or something, which is absolutely crazy for a heat race. It's one of them heat races where everyone is so close. Like one mistake and you go from like 4th to 9th. It's just one of them heat races where you can't make a mistake, you know. Like I got up to 7th by like 2 corners to go, and I was like, screw it. I just took my time, went slow as hell, and just tried to just not crash. And I think the people behind me ended up going down as well, which kind of helped me a little bit because I had like 2-3 seconds of cuts, I think it was, or something. I had chat off from my stream, so I didn't even know I had cuts. I just realised that I was like 3 or 4 seconds behind someone, and they're right in front of me. So I totally forgot to turn my channel. I turned it back on for the main, but yeah, I forgot to put it back on again for the heat races, so I didn't even know I had cuts. I was just sort of leisurely strolling around, and then I realised I had like 3 or something seconds of cuts, so I had to sort of put a charge on a little bit, because it was so close. You'd have to be like 6 seconds ahead of someone for it to, you're like, I don't know, 2 positions up for 6 seconds or something like that, which isn't a lot for a heat race, you know. One little mistake or you slide out and you just, yeah, you drop back like 2 or 3 positions. So here's what it is. You guys will most likely see the video on Wednesday. But yeah, this is tracked by Expander. This is his very, very first track as well, bearing in mind. He's not made a track before. So for this being a first track, I think it's a very, very good track. And I do want him to make some more tracks. If this is his first track, who knows what he's going to do when he's got months or years of experience. So I look forward to seeing more tracks from him. But yeah, like I said at the beginning, it's completely free on Empty Mods. It'll be out by the time you're going to see this video. I think it come out today of recording it, I think, or yesterday, something like that. So it would have already been out. Some of you probably already have it. But yeah, I just didn't have a chance to record it as I went riding today. So, but yeah, you guys should see us on Monday. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.